Hey everyone, Joe back with Grill Joe's Barbecue, and today we're cooking some steaks. And I know, I've cooked a lot of steaks, but from the title you can probably see this one's gonna be a lot different than what I usually cook. So a lot of you probably haven't heard of Asmongold. He's a streamer and YouTuber and does video game stuff, but I've been watching him for a little while, and I saw him do a steak cook. He does $2 steaks, and I thought it was a really interesting way to cook them, so we're gonna give that a shot today. Before I get into that cook though, I want to let you guys know about our 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. We're currently at about 780 something subscribers, but we've been raising pretty quickly. So I've been trying to organize a few things to give away. So far, I'm gonna be giving away a MeatStick Thermometer. Not sure on which one yet, but I'm gonna give one away. You guys have seen my big cutting board that my dad made me in the past. He's gonna make me a smaller one, and I'm gonna give that away as well. And then I'm also reaching out to some other companies for some different seasonings, different items. So we'll see what happens. And if you're a company watching and you want to give something away for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, just shoot me an email, grilljoesbarbecue@gmail.com, and we'll see what we can do. So getting into this cook. I had a really hard time finding a $2 steak. So the best I could do is these top sirloin steaks. It was $18, but there's 8 of them in here. So it was pretty close to $2 a steak. But I am starving, so I'm probably gonna cook 3 of these guys. They're a little thicker than than the steaks he used in his video, but we're just gonna get cut into these and show you what we got. So these are just little sirloin steaks. I'm gonna put 3 of these out on my cutting board. Rearrange this camera. All right, so I got my steaks laid out here. I got my little heating pad here. I'm gonna get this going. I'm gonna put it about medium. He didn't really say what temperatures he used. He starts off by putting some butter in the pan. The only thing I'm really doing different is he stabs his steaks with his fork in the pan, and I don't wanna scratch my pan up, although you can already tell this pan is kind of scratched up. It's ready to be replaced. But I'm gonna stab my steaks over here. These things are pretty small, so I'm gonna throw a 4th on. Hopefully I like them, because if not, well, I'll probably still eat them. That's getting melted down. He uses a really interesting flavor profile for his steaks. He uses a steak seasoning. I couldn't get what he had, so I just got the Montreal steak seasoning. Hopefully I like it, because this is the only size they had, massive. Then he uses a lemon pepper garlic seasoning. I'm using some Suckle Busters. And then just some Worcestershire sauce. So we'll try it out. He says he cooks his to well done because he doesn't want to worry about getting sick or anything from eating these. So we're just gonna drop them in and see how it goes. All right, got them all in there. So I'm gonna go with the steak seasoning first. He was pretty heavy-handed with his, so give it a good shake. And then the lemon pepper. Honestly, I can say I've never tried a lemon pepper steak before, so that'll be interesting. And then he just pours the Worcestershire sauce right on top of these. Normally, if I'm using Worcestershire sauce in a steak, I'm gonna be seasoning it in a bag and letting it marinate for a couple hours. But hey, can't knock it till you try it. So we're gonna let these cook, and I'll just flip them, give them a little more seasoning, and they'll be done. A quick video today. He also only eats off paper plates, so we're using that as well. So those are cooking nicely. We're gonna give them a flip. And we'll add some more seasoning. So like I mentioned earlier, we're trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. You help me out a lot. And we're gonna have quite a few things to give away. So make sure you keep subscribed and watch out for that video when it comes. So if I was gonna cook these steaks using this exact flavor profile, I'd probably marinate these steaks in a bag with the Worcestershire sauce and some of the seasonings, let it marinate for a couple hours. And then I would not put butter in the pan. I'd get a cast iron, get it piping hot, drop those bad boys in, give them a really good sear, For how thin of steaks he was cooking, you could probably sear those a minute and a half both sides and they would be done. So I'll just give it a real good sear on the cast iron, pull it out, cover it with some butter, let it rest for 5 minutes or so while his baked potato cooks, and it probably tastes pretty dang good. I'm getting some very strong smells from that Worcestershire sauce and this mixture of seasonings I put in here. I'm real interested to see how these turn out. Oh yeah. As he would say, these are looking like some good steaks. I'll pull one off now, see where our doneness level is. These are definitely on the medium rare, going on to medium side. So I'll let these cook a little longer, just to get the full Asmongold experience of his cooking them well done. I've just never cooked a steak like this. It kind of just, it's kind of sad seeing it just boil in this Worcestershire sauce oil mixture. All right, we're gonna pull these off. I'll cook the steaks how he likes them cooked, but I ain't gonna cook them medium. I ain't gonna cook them well done. I can't do it. All right, guys. These bad boys are done. Let's slice into them. So as you can see, there's no crust, at all. It's just cooked down. I got it a little, it's not rare. It's closer to medium, but we're gonna give it a bite. I mean, it's steak. It just makes me sad that for $18 for all these little steaks, I could have got one nice big thick ribeye and had a fantastic steak. This is definitely a college cafeteria steak. It's not something I'll probably cook again. I'm glad I gave it a shot. I'm still gonna eat it all because I am starving. Steak is steak, I guess. But it just makes me sad. So until next video, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and if you follow Asmongold on any of his socials, tag him in this video, share it out. Maybe he'll watch it. He's reviewed a couple of people reviewing his steak video, but I don't think I've seen anyone cooking his steak video yet. So that'd be awesome. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm gonna eat this sad steak. We'll see you next time. So I went back and watched his video again before I uploaded this one, and I noticed that the steaks he cooked were actually way thinner than what I bought. They were a lot closer to like fajita meat or something, where you a minute and a half sear like I was talking about would actually be well overdone. So I just decided to take these thicker steak cuts and make a little steak sandwich out of them. And this is the first time I've ever tried this Japanese barbecue sauce, and it was fantastic. If you guys haven't tried that, you got to give it a shot. But adding that in with the seasonings and everything that we had from the steak cook, it actually was pretty dang good. I really enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good one.